Okay, today is day one of building the sofa table. And so what it is, it's just going to be a two-stage table that's going to go back behind my sofa. We're using a Wormy Maple, so it should look incredibly good when it's done. So here we go. This side is incredibly smooth. This isn't going to take much sanding, but this side will take a little bit more, so we're going to have to use a little bit heavier grit. All right, we got all the fine sanding done yesterday. As you can tell, this is pretty slick. So now we're just cutting the board to the right degrees and angles. So we just got the compound miter saw, and now we're getting each edge nice and square, and then we're gonna make our cuts. The project kind of hasn't really turned out how I was originally drafting, but made some adjustments to the overall look, and I actually think it looks cooler than what the original was gonna be. All right, and now we're just doing some final finish sanding. We got all the pieces cut to their right dimensions, and now I just want to sand them really well once more before we get going. And then the next step is just going to be getting it all assembled, putting the dowel rods in, and then wood gluing it all together. Then the final step, we're going to actually use a natural varnish. At first we got like a colored stain, but natural just looks so much better with this, especially with this grain. It just jumps out so much. So to make sure that the pieces are going to stick together better, I'm going to use a dowel rod as well as wood glue at the connection points. And as you can see here, I've already got where the dowel rod is going to go. So now I just got to drill down in each direction. Reinforcements here. Okay, we got the piece together and we used wood glue and the dowel rod. So now we're just gonna clamp that, give it about a day to actually cure up and be nice and strong. And then we're gonna put this wood gloss on this. So in the end, it's gonna have a really nice matted finish and just expose the natural side of it, but it's gonna look good. The table is done and in place. And I didn't film any of the varnishing just because I did it late in the day. But what I liked about the varnish compared to a stain is it really brought out all of the grain in this piece of wood. So it looks great.